ArsenalTV. I'm giving you my live review of the Arsenal game that was last night against Liverpool, and we came away with that game 5-1 defeat. Do you know what? I'm still more annoyed now to what I was yesterday. During that game, when I watched it, when it got to the first half and we was 4-1 down, I kind of thought, I don't really want to see the second half. I was thinking, well, we're actually going to lose this game by a big, massive margin. I actually thought that we was going to lose that game by 7 goals. That was my ultimate thought. But do you know what? Our defence, an utter shambles yet again away from home. Now, you can't exactly turn around and say, oh, it's Emery's fault. He's the one that's making the choices. It's got fuck all to do with Emery. Last night, Emery put out a strong enough lineup for that game to go and get the 3 points. But then it was the likes of, see, the first goal from Liverpool was a mistake from Lichtsteiner. Again, he did exactly the same thing at Brighton. It was his mistake. And he goes and does the same thing again. Now, we got Lichtsteiner on the free. I still feel robbed. That is the worst thing about it. I still feel robbed. And then the second goal, both centre-backs literally went all silly. Didn't even touch the forward. And plus Torreira. Are you seriously having a fucking laugh? Then you had the third goal. Lichtsteiner's mistake again, twice. Then you had the fourth goal, Socrates' mistake. Then you had the fifth goal, which was Kronek's mistake. How can you seriously blame a manager for stupid decisions by the centre backs, by the defenders? These defenders are 4 fucking internationals, and they're just letting Liverpool walk through the park. Are you seriously having a fucking laugh? I am literally sick and tired of this every fucking season. See, our squad is similar to the way Liverpool was back in the day before Klopp took over. They had everything. They had everything going forward, but we all knew that Liverpool's defence was a shambles, same as ours. But when Klopp came in, he said, right, I need this person, that person, that person. I need, let's just say, for instance, Virgil van Dijk went, right, I want £75 million for Virgil van Dijk. Klopp also went, right, I need this amount of money to go and buy Alisson. The board went, right, fine, there's £75 million for the defender, there's how much for Alisson. Then they went out and done it. Now look at Liverpool now. They are probably one of the best teams in the league at the moment. Even Pep Guardiola came out and said, we can't compete with Liverpool. So, I don't know, but the only thing is with this game with Arsenal, I was expecting it. I was expecting us to go there and get thrashed. That's the honest truth. I expected us to go there and get absolutely thrashed because of our defence. Our defence could not cope, and they still can't cope. We got fucking Fulham. We got fucking Fulham on New Year's Day. What's the defence going to be like then? Just let them walk and stroll through the park? No, it's not right. Stan Kroneke in January needs to back Emery and give him the money to go and buy the players that we need. Koulibaly, let's go and buy him for the centre-back. Let's go and buy him. Let's go and buy Toby from Tottenham, from the scum. Let's go and buy him for £25 million. Because we fucking need it. We need these defenders. Yeah, we're getting Gary Cahill in January, but yes, he's won trophies with Chelsea. But again, we're getting him for a low amount of money. We need to go and spend out massive money See, if it was me, I'd go and get Sergio Ramos from Real Madrid and I'll put in an £85 million bid. But do you think fucking Arsenal was going to do that? No, of course not. They're not going to fucking do that. Because Stan Kroenke is poison for a fucking long time. The quicker we can get him out, the better. If the fan, I know the fans go to the games week in, week out, but if you see the players and we're buying them for cheap money, as if like they're buying them from a pound shop, go and buy. We should be buying our tickets for. You should be buying your tickets for less amount of money. What you get is what you pay for. The only way we will stop Stan Kroenke and kick him out the club is if the fans don't turn up to games. That's the only way that I can see it forward. If not, I think after the games, if you want to protest against Kroenke, stay in the ground. Stay in the ground. Because doing it outside, they're not really going to hear you as much. But you now do it inside the ground, they will hear you. They will literally, you will be heard even better because you're inside the ground. But I don't know, it is what it is, but it's not a very, very good way to end 2018 really, but I don't know. But we need to be we've got to spend some serious dough when it comes to the January. Kroenke better get out his fucking checkbook and back his manager. Because if not, and Kroenke doesn't, then we know who is the culprit of our previous fuck-ups. Our previous transfer fuck-ups. It'll be Stan Kroenke. People are now saying that they're comparing Emery to Arsene Wenger. Hold on a fucking minute here. When Arsene Wenger came to as manager for Arsenal, when he lost his 2 first games, did Arsene Wenger go on a 22-game unbeaten run within 5 months? No, he didn't. But you need to realise this is Emery's first season. Yeah, you get some of the fans want Emery out. Well, if you're going to be like that, then fuck off. We don't want you. You're not an Arsenal fan. If you want your manager out the door all fucking ready, get out. We want supporters that are going to support the team, back the manager. Yes, Emery, this is his first season. You need to be patient with him. You need to give him time. Emery will need 3-4 transfer windows to get in the players that he wants. You've got to realise that this team is Arsene Wenger's dead wood. So if we're going to buy and Emery needs to get his players in, we have to sell. We've got to sell. We've got no other choice. I don't see it any other way apart from Stan Kroenke giving us a lot of money in January. And the only way that's going to work out to get decent defenders in is if Stan Kroenke gives Emery £200 million for transfers. It's the only way. But Stan Kroenke won't. And this is what we've got to put up with. And to be honest, I think the Arsenal fans have literally had a fuck enough now. Especially Stan Kroenke. I don't think we've had enough of Unai Emery. No, of course not. I think Emery's still the right man for the job. But you need to be patient. Fans need to be patient with him. Just remember, these players that he's got is Arsene Wenger's dead wood. So he's not going to get the best out of them. Look what Arsene Wenger has left him in. So probably Arsene Wenger's now turning around. I told you it wasn't easy. Well, it's not easy because you got the likes of the owner, Stan Kroenke, that wants to build a fucking massive stadium over in the US. He probably doesn't even know that we played yesterday and we got thrashed 5-1. This is what we've got to put up with. We, for our defence, are in utter shambles. It needs to change. That defence needs changing. Lichtsteiner. What's happened to him? Where's he gone? Where is that player that was at the start of the season during pre-season? Where is he? Exactly. Where is he? We are being mugged off as fans because of Stan Kroenke not giving us the amount of money that he needs to buy in the centre-backs that we need, to buy in the decent players. Do you really think we're going to get Dembele from Barcelona? I don't think so somehow. Do you honestly think that we'll get Koulibaly? Possibly, but I can't see it. I think our only transfer in terms of centre-backs will only be Gary Cahill. And that's what I think. I don't think that Emery is going to be backed by Stan Kroenke. I don't think he will be. But that needs to change. Stan Kroenke needs to back Unai Emery 110%. I'll stand by my manager. But we got the likes of Stan Kroenke at the head of the club. Do you think he really cares? If he did, he would have helped out Arsene Wenger when we needed it. But he didn't. There you go. It's an utter shambles. We all know that. And us fans that have supported Arsenal for a fucking very, very long time. I've supported Arsenal for 19 years. I've supported Arsenal for 19 years since I was 5 years old. Will I ever change? No. This is what? My second manager now that I've seen as an Arsenal fan. And do you know what? I'm quite happy with Unai Emery. I'm very, very happy with him. But it is what it is, guys. I can see Liverpool winning the league. Of course. 100% Liverpool are going to win that league. Because they've got a side that is a title-winning side. That's the honest truth. And we've got to take that on the chin. Liverpool have done the business. They've sorted out what they needed to sort out. They identified the issues and the problems that need to be done. They went out and done it. Because their board and the owner helped Jurgen Klopp. That's the honest truth. I can't see Stan Kroenke helping Emery. The only transfer that I think we could possibly make will probably be Gary Cahill. That is it. But it is what it is. But when it got to half time, guys, I seriously wanted to turn it off. Because I was literally thinking, you know what? We're going to get slaughtered by 7 goals if we ain't careful. And what bothers me is that Liverpool done one in the first, or I can't remember if it was first or second half. They only played one fucking ball over the top of our defence. One. Lacazette should have had the penalty. Definitely. There was contact. He should have had the penalty. Mo Salah, was it a penalty? No, I think he dived. That's my honest choice. That's my honest opinion. And then you've got Granit Xhaka getting that yellow card. Granit Xhaka's lucky that he didn't get a fucking red. He needs to work on his discipline. Yeah, we understand he was frustrated, but you can't do that. And that's where it puts the strain on us. If you get suspended, we're fucked. But it is what it is, guys. Guys, thank you for watching this video. I'm sorry that I did rant on about this this game, but what would you expect? You know, this is what we got to live with. But, you know, I don't know what's going to happen. I really fucking don't. But I'm hoping January, I'm hoping Stan Kroenke can help out Emery in whatever way he can. But we need to spend a lot of money. And that's the honest truth, we do. But my preview for the Fulham game will be out tomorrow at some point. So keep a lookout on my YouTube channel for that. Thank you to the 167 subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube channel. Make sure you keep a lookout for other content as well. And you know, for guys that I've subscribed to the YouTube channel, thank you very much. If you're new to the YouTube channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you leave your comments below and hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you have my notification bell on so you don't miss another upload. So guys, yes, I would just like to say I'll do a live video tomorrow as well, wishing my subscribers a very happy new year to you all. If I don't do a live video for tomorrow, I do apologize, but I will say it now. I wish you all a very Merry Christmas that you've had, and a Happy New Year to you all. And I hope 2019 is going to be better. So, guys, you've been watching Arsenal TV, and I'm out of here.